Hey everybody, welcome back. It's June 14th. I decided I was going to do one more in this recording session.
Hey!
Ooh! Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm heading home. Morning sun's too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist, Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. Okay, Oya. Now we actually know your name. That is useful.
I was thinking you might not show.
Why?
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be the principal, but hey, if you want the guy who's been orchestrating all these thefts, don't you?
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Well, this is gonna be difficult.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous phantom thieves.
Well, we have been talking about it for a while, so we were gonna get to them eventually.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty?
I knew you were gonna say that.
Well, then why did you ask?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Okay, now we have a fun little talk with Sai.
The student council president from Shujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
You're gonna regret those words.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble!
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right!
That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Yeah, this is not gonna be real time limit. It's gonna be more of a like, hey, get your butt into gear. We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey,
Oh, hey Yusuke, what do you want? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homewards, I'll accompany you.
indeed.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Akira, I fear I've found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet I find myself in a similar situation, and the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
To tell the truth,
Are you aware of what I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of a true beauty. That goal is what drove me onwards. I wanted nothing more than to turn the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet what reason do I have now, holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity on my mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. You're really tough on yourself right now.
my apologies.
My apologies. It seems I have got lost. I have got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such a vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come into an end would be even more sinful. I wish to create a work that I can be generally proud of. Akira, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of true beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Akira, could you be able to provide me assistance? You've already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, would be able to bring me closer to the truth. I'd be happy to help. It would finally allow us to hang out, Yusuke. Oh, I've been waiting so long for this moment. Hanging out with Yusuke is like some of the best moments of this game. Like, I am not even kidding. And I have literally been waiting for this conversation so we can start hanging out. Oh, I've got to read that. You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart is undoubtedly seep into an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
Hate the rain. It always brings me down. Boos. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, let's start at the beginning. What is he guilty of? Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Says because of some great part-time job he's gotten. I see. That may well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think he'd be cautious around the girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if anything happens, Akira. Only if it's necessary. That should be more than enough. Thanks. Hope for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonder acting. Shut it. I hope this gets us even marginally closer to the so-called boss. I leave Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. We'd be able to talk to him, but there's someone in the office. And I should be able to walk out. Should be able to grab some stuff. And I should be able to come back. I won't be able to grab the one from the arcade. I think it's closed at night. So I'll just grab the two here. What am I doing? Oh. Yeah, technically we are doing something on the 18th. Finally. I was watching television and I came across the discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given any thought to what justice is to you? Well, it's about helping people. I see, that's one way to look at it, but you're only but you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. Well, I'll be going home. Bye. Up next, we discuss the looming dangers approaching our city. A team of reporters followed a police investigator who was on the mafia case. It was clear that there was little the police can do. Even the police are having a hard time. Can't let our guard down. 14 days to steal the mafia boss's heart.
Hey,
You living an honest life? Oh, I got to, Oh, right. I thought we were doing something with, Sojiro, but we're actually reading a book. A mafia boss. I think he's actually a pretty decent target. Well, yeah. Going after a true criminal this time, so... It's always gonna feel like we're... And it feels like we're finally going after someone that's actually a bad guy. Do you want to spend some time reading? Well, yeah. That's why I'm here. Oh, which one is it? I know I'm eventually gonna need to read these two, but my note says this one. Yeah, it's proficiency, that's why.
make sure you close up.
It's for us to get more proficiency, because we're gonna need that when it comes to leveling up Yusuke, I believe. We're gonna need charm, and I think we're gonna need proficiency up. And us having 3 is very good. The secret of decluttering as a pure and serene art. Is this book really about cleaning? Or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey!
I didn't even realize how long you were reading. How far did you get? Halfway? Again? Well, see you guys tomorrow.